time, everybody clap your hands.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am starting off in my bedroom. My sweet, sweet husband brought me coffee upstairs and let me sleep in. This whole week he's like, but by sleep in, I mean I was up before 9, so like 8:40 something. He drove Silas to preschool. Twins went to school across the street. He just got home and he's taking a shower. We're meeting some of our favorite people in the whole wide world. Their names are George and Susan. They actually attend our church and we really connected with them ever since we've been going there. And we've been talking about having lunch with them and we just never got to it. So we're actually going to do a little bit of stuff from the house, and then after we have lunch with them, we're going to go into work for several hours, and then today's Wednesday, so we're going to have lunch with our in-laws here at the house. Ryan is going to be making fish today. It's going to be the fish that he caught, so that's going to be super delicious. I can't wait for dinner. Did I tell you that he brought me coffee up here too? So I'm enjoying a little bit of that. I still have my clothes on from yesterday because I went to bed hard. Like I was tired and exhausted, so I went to sleep. Lately I've been waking up in the middle of the night and not being able to go back to sleep, which is why I'm tired. I'm gonna find something else to wear besides what I wore all day yesterday and to bed. I ended up curling my hair and it turns out that it looks pretty good. Look at these ringlets, baby. And I found a necklace. Well, actually, Ryan found a necklace in one of the stuff that we were cleaning yesterday. So I put that on also. This is from Wish. It was $1. So I'm excited that it matches my outfit. And you guys, I decided to not change my shirt because it matched the necklace and my watch. So we're good to go. I'm actually putting on tennis shoes because my feet hurt really bad this morning. We have some dinner thawing out. Obviously, coffee mugs that weren't washed or put away. And we have birthday cake left over still. And we have marbles all over the place. We're going to call those marbles our security system for today. We're almost ready to go out the door, but before we leave, I gotta clean out my SUV because we could pretty much live there. And that's pretty bad. It seems like the only way to really clean the back of this SUV is to literally crawl back here because reaching is not doing it.
Where's your vlogging? Oh, hi. She should have vlogged like 12 minutes ago when there was like 10 times as much stuff in here. It was pretty cool.
Fidget spinner on a magnet. Now that's genius. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are cuties. Cuties, you know, the oranges. Look at, do you hear that? They're hard. Ah! The neat thing is it doesn't smell foul in here, so we're okay. I found a pen that no longer, well, kind of works, but not really. I'm just gonna keep on doing this. I'm almost done, actually. It's not too bad looking in here. It's just like, Jonah likes writing in the SUV, so he wrote on stuff, and then he has like a couple pencils in here. Just things to be kids. Oh no, don't open that. Don't open that.
Oh, does it blow out your light?
No, actually that's not bad. It was empty when we went to their birthday party and we had their presents in there, which has pretty much come out already. We do let them open one present a month. That way their presents last and then they actually can respect it also. Found a flashlight that doesn't work. It was probably left on back here. I don't know, up to you. I had bought some fall decorations and or wreaths really, and I never put them up. I have these ones, they just say blessings on them. They're nice, however, if it's windy, it makes a lot of noise. Ryan had kind of tied them together up there, which was fine, but they just got evicted. They kind of have to be that far off. I think I'm gonna have to move that one over a little bit because we have a peephole right there, and if it's over it, you can't see it. And then this, I usually, all these leaves, they're crazy. I'll end up moving right here, which usually goes right there. And then Ryan's gonna put the...
Do you want them on here?
No, I don't want them on there.
Why not?
Because
Why?
it covers a beautiful wreath up.
The wreath is just the accent.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. Can you put these away, please? And we're just gonna sweep with my feet for today and put welcome to our home. We have this French door, both of those open, but only this one is like the main one that we go in and out of. The leaves are a part of it. I gotta clean it out here, but this literally happens every single day. And look at my succulent on a bird feeder. Isn't this gorgeous, you guys? That's a cone we put out in the front when we're playing with the kids. Okay, look at all these leaves. They're crazy. I want to go to Prime Shine, which is where we get our car washed. We have the membership from there. And I want to get my SUV washed. Washed and then vacuumed also. Ryan actually started blowing the front already. So dusty out there. We've got the SUV started. I'm gonna run inside and wash my hands really quickly because now it's all dusty and yucky. And then I'm gonna head out. I officially feel like a ding dong. Silas has been wanting my father-in-law to pick him up from school for a very long time. Like literally ever since he started school. So dad is on there as one of the people that can pick him up, but he just doesn't really need to pick him up. And they live 5 minutes away from us, so it's not like they live like super far, but it's just something that dad really connects a lot more with the twins than he does with Silas, because there's 2 car seats in their PT Cruiser and all of that stuff. It's just convenient for dad to take just the twins. And then the other thing is that Silas's car seat wouldn't fit in the PT Cruiser along with the twins' car seat. So by default, dad's just taking the twins all the time. Well, today, since we have lunch plans, I decided, oh, hey dad, did you want to pick up Silas from school today? Because he's been wanting you to, so that way we can, like, whatever time our friends wanted to have lunch, we'd be able to go have lunch with them. So he was like, oh yeah, no problem. He doesn't have a car seat in there. Car seat's in the SUV. The SUV is with us. And really the only reason why we cleaned it was for dad. So we gotta go back home and drop the SUV off. But the funniest thing
Dirty cars enter here.
is that Ryan knew this all along, and that's why he was like, no, we shouldn't go get it vacuumed today. So now let's take this vehicle through the Prime Shine. It's not called Mr. here yet.
It will be soon. It's owned by Mr.
They're getting renamed also. But at least dad will have a new smelling looking car that's clean.
There you go.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, and we got Vanilla Ice. No, Vanilla Ice is isn't that a song? Okay, she's telling me to go forward. You missed a spot. Ryan's cleaning the dashboard. Good work, babe. Ooh. Are all the windows up? Can you imagine going through here?
Or can you imagine going through the back of...
With a pickup truck with stuff in it?
Pickup truck with a whole load of dishes.
We've done that before. Somebody gifted us some Christmas dishes, and we put it in the bed of Ryan's truck, and then we ended up going through a car wash with it. It wasn't until we realized that there was articles of cardboard flying in the front that we were like, oh no. It smells swanky in here, like it needs to be aired out, huh? I'm in the car wash! Well, do we even go into work now? I don't even know what to do. We make our own schedule, but now it's like so confusing because it's still like an hour and a half before lunchtime, but I don't know what to do. Can you back up so I can get in because I'm a large person? Babe, you're such an old man. He collected all of this. Is that garbage? Oh, I thought they were coupons. I guess they wouldn't have coupons here, would they? Maybe they would, but you would just get them.
I didn't want it in my truck. I threw it away.
Okay.
You're an old man.
Oh, yeah, I do look like a man, especially today. But we decided to come to Lowe's because my husband said I was right. No, he didn't.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not what I said.
But we don't have time to go into work. We're going to go in later. Our in-laws have the boys all day today. We are in charge of dinner, so let's see what you want to show me.
See how they have already made.
Oh.
And we
Yeah.
only need
Like 6.
yeah, so I'm thinking
6. We need to redo our fence one of these years, and then we are redoing our flooring, but we're thinking tile and carpet both. So we want to come touch and feel things really quickly. Ryan waved me this way for barbecue grills. That's nice. See the one that you were showing me on that marketplace or whatever? That's $139. That's pretty.
Yeah, but it's charcoal only.
Oh yeah, you don't like charcoal.
It's fine. It's just more work than I'm gonna want to do on some days. That's why I was like.
Do you remember when you said let's get 2 propane tanks and we'll never run out of propane? Remember that?
I don't remember you ever.
We're here to look at flooring, and guess where we're at? Not the lawnmowers. We're still looking at grills. I should get grills right here. Gold or silver? He doesn't even answer me. He just shakes his head like, no. I want a fryer. I've been wanting one. Turkey fryer. But smoked turkey's better. Thanksgiving is coming, Charlie. I'm so excited. So this is the color that we picked out for our floors. We're actually doing carpet up and downstairs. Oh, there's so many options though, you guys. Lots and lots of options. And then we're getting, like, I wanted this also, but I don't like this as much as I like this one, because this one has like splashes of burgundy in it also, and gray and all of that stuff. So lots of options though, lots. Like they're all like an inch away from the colors. Like even these two, if you compare these two, this one's got a little bit darker of a base and this one's got more lighter. This is called Delicate and this one's called Daydream. They even start with the letter D. So we made our decision. We're actually not getting our flooring done from Lowe's. We're getting it done from a friend of ours that's doing it for like, what is it? Lowe's estimate was like close to $9,000. Yeah, about $10,000. And we're talking crap about Lowe's and Lowe's. Have some respect, Rosalind. Jeez, at least I'm saying it to their face. But we decided on that. We already had picked out the color, but Ryan wanted tile on the left side of the house and then carpet on one side, and he changed his mind, which I'm grateful for because I feel like it's going to be too cold. But now we're looking at fans that have lights. Our bedroom has a ceiling fan, but the ceiling fan doesn't have a light. Who does that? You know what we can also get? So I didn't go into work today, clearly. I've ended up at Baskin Robbins because she made me. Actually, it wasn't me. We just kind of formed into it. The kids wanted something to eat, and I was like, oh, I'll go with you. So here I am. Ice cream. We have a hairstylist. Oh my. Don't do that as your day job. You gotta fix all that. How is she? She's gonna be single for the rest of her life.
That's not because of the hair.
Why? Hey, pretty girl.
Why then?
Cheers.
It's a joke.
Cheers, ready? Back home from my wild life today, only to get on the phone to call this Ranger Rick subscription. Something funny happened. My in-laws and the boys' Sunday school teacher, they placed a subscription for Ranger Rick. This is like, it's a magazine, and they do really well with it because they actually get highlights, which my in-laws did for them also. But 2 people, they did the same subscription for the boys, and I'm like, okay, I don't want 4 of the same magazines coming to the house because it's stupid. Like 2 of the same month subscriptions, so 2 Octobers and another 2 Octobers. 2 Octobers for one kid, and then 2 Octobers for the other kid. That made absolutely no sense to me. So I called them, and they were really nice, but the lady just had a hard time understanding it. This is twin mom problems, like literally twin mom problems. So I tried to explain it to her. I was like, okay, listen, 2 people gifted our set of twins 2 sets of the same thing. She was like, okay, and that was her response. I was like, no, so here's the thing. We only need 1 of them for one twin and 1 for the other. So they can get like 2 October ones and 2 November ones and 2 December ones and 2 January ones. But what we don't want is 4. Like, we don't want 4 of the same things. So she was like, oh, okay, I get it. How can I help you? I just told you my problem. How could you help me? I don't know. I had to deal with all of that. And then on top of that, they gave me a September and an October one, and we're in October. Why do I want something from last month? And I do want them to have the same thing because they actually share stuff with each other, and they use this as part of their reading and stuff like that too. It's really informative. It really is a nice subscription to have. I don't watch the same things, so I got that sorted out. Ryan is in charge of dinner, but I offered to help him. I am in charge of making mashed potatoes, so I got to start mashing some potatoes. Super good. Good job, babe, for cooking. We are playing cards and unwinding. Today, like I said earlier, was Wednesday. It still is Wednesday. So far, who's winning, Jonah? Jonah's keeping score.
Papa.
Oh, that's not relevant.
Papa.
But we are going to enjoy the rest of our evening together. Thank you for joining us in today's vlog. We'll catch you guys on our next one. Bye for now. Mwah.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you next
Come on,
time.
let's go.